Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your positive tarot reading. For your past, we get the Death card. You were letting go of things that no longer serve you in the past. The advice from the Death card is the new doesn't replace what you had, but it helps you to carry on. It kind of reminds me, like, say, if you had a kitten or a puppy and it got lost and then you got a new one, it wouldn't replace the first one you had, but it would help you with carrying on, right? Some people feel that way about their jobs. Some teachers are like, well, I love being a teacher because the kids give me a reason to get up every morning. They make my day happy. Now, in the present, you have the Six of Wands energy, which is asking you to be proud of your accomplishments and to talk about who helped you along the way. So, if you wrote a book or created a movie, whatever you accomplished, be sure to give thanks to your family, friends, and source. In the future, Pisces, we have the Nine of Cups. And the advice from the Nine of Cups is to call a friend and to enjoy your life. You made it, Pisces. You got to where you wanted to be. Now, your attitude about everything is the Six of Pentacles. You may feel like giving at this time. You may be in a position where you feel so successful, you feel like giving at this time. Or if you're not giving, you could be taking donations to build up your business. Influencing you is the Ace of Pentacles. So your hard work is paying off. You may be having good health at this time. You may also be having a family reunion, which is another good reason to give credit where credit is due, right? Pisces, with that Six of Wands, acknowledge the people who helped you with what you worked on. Your obstacle right now is the Fool card. And that means it's an obstacle for you right now to leave old things behind. Maybe there's certain things you're not really sure about getting rid of. I've been cleaning up my house, and there's certain things that I'm still having problems getting rid of because they contain sentimental value. Even though I'm no longer with certain people anymore, certain things still contain sentimental value. Now, the outcome of everything is the Magician. The Magician. The advice from the Magician card is to get rid of distractions. Get rid of distractions to truly accomplish your goal, right? Truly get to where you want to be. Now, what you don't see coming, Pisces, is the Seven of Pentacles energy. You will have done your best on whatever it is you're working on, and you're being encouraged to look for signs all around you that you've gotten to where you want it to be, right? So let's clarify some of these cards. I use note cards too. Those help me a little bit with learning these positive meanings. So, in the past, you were letting go of things that no longer serve you. With that death energy, letting go of things that no longer serve you. I don't know why I keep yawning. It's not even 6 o'clock at night yet. So, in the past, you could have been dealing with somebody that was a fire sign or fire energy Because we do get the Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. I'm wondering if you were dealing with a Leo or some sort of other fire sign, but you let go of that person. You could have been married to that person, or this person could have been just very rigid in their ways. Because we get the Emperor and the Hierophant card, this person could have been very rigid in their ways, and you let them go. Now, in the present, we have Six of Wands energy. The traditional meaning of that is a victory, but you know, Six of Wands can mean so many different things. But the advice is to be proud of your accomplishments and to talk about who helped you. And I'm going to clarify that Six of Wands. You know, with that Queen of Wands, it doesn't even have to be a girlfriend or a wife. It could have been a mother or a relative. And with the Hierophant card, they may have wanted you to get married or had this set idea that you should be married, and maybe you just didn't want to be married. There's all sorts of interpretations to the cards. But regardless of who it was you were dealing with somebody who was too rigid. Maybe the person had a set schedule every day and they just didn't make as much time for you as you wanted them to. Now, with the Six of Wands, you get the High Priestess and the Tower card and the Three of Swords. Okay. Now, a lot of people, they see the Three of Swords and the Tower card and they're like, oh my God, and they think something bad's going to happen. I mean, it's High Priestess is about following your intuition. But if I remember correctly, Three of Swords is actually about thinking positively and not letting negative energy from the past affect you. So, the Three of Swords encourages you to challenge your negative thinking and instead see it as a symptom of a temporarily unwell brain. And it's telling you not to make important decisions at this time because you may be mistaking negative thinking for intuition. And that's not intuition. Okay. I've read some books about this and I'm still reading and I'm still learning. Intuition is when we have a message and it comes in and we ignore it, and then 5 minutes later, that same message comes in. But negative thinking is when we keep thinking all these random negative thoughts and then we think it's intuition, but it's not. So, in order for you to be victorious in the present, you need to let go of negative thinking and stop thinking that something bad's going to happen all the time. Some of you think that way. Some of you think that with the Tower card that, oh, I'm doing so great. When's the other shoe going to drop? When's something bad going to happen? And the Tower card can also mean, something happening that's unexpected, something that's abrupt and unforeseen. But it's not necessarily a bad card because, and the reason why I don't consider it a bad card is because you have these Six of Wands. I mean, you have these Six of Wands. So, regardless of whatever may or may not happen, you're going to be victorious over all of this. You're going to be victorious over it. So, and once you are victorious over it, thank people that helped you, right? If you had anyone that helped you overcome something in the present. Now, in the future, we have that Nine of Cups energy, which is encouraging you to enjoy your life and smell the roses and just be happy. Traditionally, Nine of Cups is about indulging, but it doesn't have to be, some tarot readers say, oh, alcohol, and it doesn't have to be alcohol. You could be indulging in something else. I mean, it's just telling you that you're going to have a bright future with that Nine of Cups energy. And it's telling you to call a friend and enjoy your life. Okay, Pisces. So whatever's going to happen in the future is going to be fair with the Justice card. Things are going to be fair. And you also get the Lovers card with it, which kind of reminds me of that phrase, all is fair in love and war. Um, and you may be having to make a decision. So some sort of decision coming through. We also have Knight of Cups energy. So you may be going through a certain phase in your life in the future. Knight of Cups represents either you or someone else going through a certain phase in their life. Somebody could approach you and they want you to make a decision that's fair to everyone involved. Doesn't have to be anything big. If it was dealing with drinking, it would probably be, hey, Pisces, are you going to buy a round for everyone? It could be something as simple as that. I mean, we make these card readings so complicated and so major, but it could be something simple, right? I just see you enjoying yourself in the future with the Nine of Cups. Okay. It just looks like you're going to be happy in the future. Now, your attitude at this time is maybe you feel very giving with the Six of Pentacles, or you could be wanting somebody to donate to your cause if you have a cause or a business. You get two cards in this reading about your hard work paying off because you get the Ace of Pentacles and you get the Seven of Pentacles, which both of those cards are cards about your hard work paying off. Both of those cards mean that. Um, I think you're going to be giving to yourself at this time because we get the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Hermit. The Empress is someone who knows their worth, and Ace of Swords is clarity. It's almost like you're gaining the clarity that at this time, maybe you just want to be alone and you enjoy giving to yourself. It could be a situation where you feel like you're done giving so much to people and you want to start giving to yourself at this time and investing in yourself. Now we're going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. the Ace of Pentacles, we get the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Influencing you is the fact that you're moving to a better life with the Six of Swords energy. And the advice from Five of Pentacles is you could be experiencing an awkward beginning. The advice is to hold what you cherish, not just material things or people, but your ethics and values as well. So you could be trying to hold on to your values at this time while going through whatever it is you're going through. And you also get Two of Wands energy, which is another positive card. This is a card that means you will be okay regardless of what happens. No one else can tell what the right choice is for you, but look to surrounding court cards for potential advisors. Okay. The obstacle at this time is the Fool card. There may be some things that you are holding on to that you're having trouble letting go of, okay? So we're going to clarify that. I don't think it's bad necessarily to hold on to certain things. For some people, there's a time and a place for everything, or there's, everything has its place, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it's not that it's a bad thing. There may be some things in your house that you don't want to look at, so you put them in a closet because you don't want to look at them. Okay, whatever it is you're having trouble letting go of, it could be you're having trouble letting go of either a beginning or your idea of a beginning or something that you received in the beginning of something. Because we have the Moon card here, the Moon, and we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. This was somebody from your past. It could be that you're having trouble letting go of a friendship or somebody that you thought you knew. And it's an obstacle because maybe they gave you something in the beginning of the relationship, like a ring or something you considered valuable. And the advice from the Moon card is that you need to focus on source or a higher power that you believe in. So, if you're trying to let go of something or someone, ask source to help you. But at this time, it's just hard for you to let go of some sort of new beginning that you were looking forward to with somebody. It's just hard for you to let go of that right now. With the Magician card, you are going to be successful, but you have to get rid of distractions. Whatever it is you want, you have to get rid of distractions. The advice from the Magician card is to get rid of distractions. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is you or your person, but we get King of Pentacles energy. And we also get the Five of Wands and the World card. So you could be ending out a cycle with somebody. And it's almost like, regardless of how much this money this person had or didn't have, you're ending out this cycle. And you can end it, but you have to let go of distractions. And the advice from the Five of Wands is advising you that maybe you need to have a discussion with somebody in order to end something. Because sometimes people avoid conflict and they put their heads in the sand. And the advice from this card is not to avoid conflict and to have a discussion if you need to. Um, the World card tells you that you're going to grow. And even though you're going to miss the person you used to hang out with, you're going to grow and expand and attract somebody new. Now, I don't mean expand as in you're going to gain weight and get big and balloon up. That's not what I mean. I mean, you're going to expand as in maybe you'll expand your horizons and go search for someone new. What you don't see coming is Seven of Pentacles. Whatever it is you're working on, you're going to do your best. And the advice from the Seven of Pentacles is that you need to look around for signs that show you've done your best. Um, so if you were growing some plants and you were gardening, you look outside and see how tall the plants have been getting. You don't see that you're going to improve in so many ways, possibly by letting go of a certain person or situation, okay? Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, my prediction came true, a new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we also have King of Cups energy and Four of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune advises you that good things are going to happen for you, but it's out of your control. Whoever is bringing you this good fortune or the good things that are about to happen to you are just going to happen. We also get Four of Swords energy. So it could be during a moment of rest and maybe talking to somebody like a counselor. King of Cups can also be a counselor. Good things are just going to come for you. Somebody's going to help you with achieving a new beginning. And somebody's going to help you with noticing the positive aspects of your life. And we encounter everybody like that, like not everybody. We encounter a lot of people like that, is what I'm trying to say. People in our everyday lives. People that, will ask us, "How are you doing?" And you ask them how you're doing. And, their response will be something like, "Well, I got up today, I was breathing, I was healthy." And so it doesn't even have to be a therapist. You could just have a positive friend that's going to help you with looking at the positive aspects of your life and how far you have come. So that's what you don't see coming with that Seven of Pentacles energy. And if that is not somebody else's energy, it is your energy being more emotionally open and expressing to people when you need a break with that Four of Swords energy and starting a new beginning. But you could also be taking a break from new beginnings and just noticing how far you've come in life. And some people do that. Some people take a break from dating and they look at all the different things they've learned from dating different people and how far they've come. So, thank you for coming to this reading, Pisces. Everything is going to go well for you, but you need to rest more and stop thinking negatively because you are going to have a victory. Regardless of any tower moment that may or may not come in, you will have a victory. And whenever I pull the victory card for me, it usually means that on that specific day, either I went to go see a doctor or somebody was going to try to pull a fast one on me and they lost. So it looks like whoever may be trying to pull a fast one on you, if that is the case, is not going to be able to do it. Thank you.